Aha! We're back with the challenge. With the challenge. Playing the witness. Now, as you can see, this is exactly where I left off last time. I played for 3 hours, made no headway. I did make a little headway. I got into the final room for the first time. Discovered the pillar puzzle. And that was that. That was as far as I got. And I think I only got to that puzzle once. I only got through to the maze a couple times as it was. I had a great run where I flew through everything before the maze. Unfortunately, the maze, I couldn't remember anything about the floor, the puzzle, up there. Didn't know where the dots were. It took me probably, just spitballing, maybe 20 seconds before I even found the first puzzle in the maze. And then I don't even know if I was able to solve that first puzzle. No, I think I did. I solved the first puzzle, couldn't even find the second puzzle. All of that happened, well, not all of it, but getting to the maze, I got to the maze before Ride of the Valkyries. Or, not Ride of the Valkyries, the mountain, what the hell's the name of it? Night on, Hall of the Mountain King. God, talk about a brain lapse. Anyway, I got to the maze well before Hall of the Mountain King. Like, well before. It was the best run I've ever had. And it completely shit the bed. I was so disappointed. But, like I said, played for about 3 hours. And that was the best run out of the 3 hours I had. So, now we're going to pick it up and see what I can do this time. It's been a few days now, so I have to kind of get my mind back into it. It was very nice not having to listen to this song. Oh, see, this is a great... Oh, if I can get to the maze, that's a great path. Please kill me, though. These kill me. Absolutely kill me, and I don't know why. There, go. Damn, the 2-star. Okay, restart. As good as this one was right there, it's not going to be worth it, because I'm not going to get very far. Okay. Well, let's just hope the RNG gods are with me. Man. Okay, this one wouldn't be bad at all. I'll take that. Oh, that'd be great. Where are we headed? Down here. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. This can't be right. That's not right either. I had no reason to dance around that way, but whatever. Alright, alright, alright. Where are the dots? Can't see the dots. Oh, there's one over there. It's not going to be right. Oh boy. That's got to be an exit. Where's the other dot? Unless I already got it. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Damn. Where am I going? In front. Okay, come on. Be easy. Be easy. I can't even see it. 1, 2, 3. I think I have one too many blocks. Was this the one I didn't do? Oh no, it was the other one. I'm screwed. Damn it. It was the other one. It was that. I should just leave. Or no, not even this one. It was that. Alright, that's the end of that. That's a shame. I mean, I still could have probably just made a run for it, but that's really cutting the window close. I had such a good floor maze puzzle. Shucks. Oh my god, where? Screw that. There's no reason to be wasting time on that puzzle. If I can't get that instantly, then forget it. Oh my goodness. Screw it. I keep guessing wrong. I just go for it before I even really make sure that I'm supposed to be doing that. Which, oh well. I don't have the time to kind of mess around. Especially since I'm not good at several of the puzzles. Oh my god, I went it wrong way again. Oh my, it's... Why is it stuck? Oh, I can't go that way. Forget it. Forget it. You know, sometimes whenever the Tetris piece puzzle is the negative space, I'm really screwed. Sometimes the symmetrical puzzle, I make it out harder than it needs to be. And then obviously the 3x3. The first one isn't too bad, sometimes. But the second one is more often than not just a guess. Try to do it as fast as possible. So like every second is clearly very valuable. Of course it's meant to be. Nice, okay. I don't really like that. I'll just have to remember one at the beginning. I've been saying it every stream now. I really need to change my contrast in my TV because I can't see the black dots very well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go, go, go. Followed by the puzzle. Go, 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 go. And now the symmetrical. Probably not going to go this direction. I don't know if I had the other dot or not. I didn't see it. Didn't see the other dot. Damn it! And now I don't remember which one was the one that goes through this. It was this. Damn it. Go, 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 go. No, there needs to be a ladder there. No, it's the first one, I think. Slow down, slow down. No! Go, go, go. Come on, come on. Looks like it could be that one. Could also be that one. No, 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 no. All right, go, go, go. Come on. Which way? One, one, one. 1, 2. 1. Oh no, it's not that. 1, 2. Go. Come on. It was somewhere up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh my god, this is the best I've ever done. Oh, I suck at this though. Where was that? I have to go straight up again. Oh no. So I have to do this. Oh, I can't do that. So do this, and then I think it was like up there. Oh, the dot at the bottom. I'm so screwed. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't mess this up. I definitely messed this up. Look how many I missed at the bottom. I mean, that could be an exit. I could do that as an exit. Holy shit. Dumb luck, come on. What do I do? What do I do? No, this isn't right. I just have to do something. Oh my God, I did it. Oh my God, I did it. And nobody's watching. Oh my God, I did it and nobody's watching. I'm like, holy, I'm losing my mind. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I did it. And I got lucky on the last one. I just went around. Well, I got lucky on the next to last one too, because you can't see the dots. So I just hope that I got them all. But the last one, I just went around and hoped that I had them blocked off, and I did. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I did it. Oh. I don't. It took me like 16 minutes. I can't believe it. I'm just gonna sit here and bask in glory, and I'm going to upload that clip and watch it over and over. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did that. I wonder if that's my first platinum trophy I ever got, because I don't go for trophies. The only way I can get a platinum is just, like if they're easy or lucky or whatever, because I don't even look into it. But I can't believe I did that. I don't even want to move. I just want to sit here and reflect. I mean, I guarantee that whatever's in that box over there is probably a theater piece. I believe that, but whenever I looked the last time at my hours played, I want to say I was at 39, 36, 39, somewhere in there, hours played. Not that that means anything. I was just thinking about the platinum trophy, and I mean I did do a lot of. If you're just shooting for platinum trophy, like I did a lot of environmental puzzles that mean nothing to getting the lasers and whatnot. But I can't wait for other streamers to come on so I can say, guess what I did. I can't wait to post it, double post it to YouTube. Man. Man, when it clicks. I thought those 3 puzzles up there were going to be something. What? I mean, they're solved puzzles, but they were flashing and changing the whole time. I don't know what they are. But when that just flowed. Everything about that flowed, and I got really lucky on the Tetris one, and I even failed the one with the dot. I had to go back and do that again, and then I got but the 6, the 3x3, the first What, the first one I think I tried and realized that I couldn't do it, or did I even try that one and just immediately saw that that one went to the one that worked? I don't remember if I tried it or not, or just looked at it. But then the second one, I even failed the first and realized that that was not the right answer and got kind of lucky on crushing the second one. And then in the maze, I can't believe how easy those puzzles were. You know why? It's because when I first started doing those puzzles in the maze, I wasn't going kind of like back and forth, left to right, long sweeping. I was kind of more focusing on that symbol itself, like the very first one, and trying to make sure that I cover that, rather than go all the way to the side and then come from the other side and then sweep back and forth. And those two, I got super lucky because most of that was pretty much just go left and right and left and right. A couple of them needed to add a few edges, but like that was simple. And then these, oh my goodness, super lucky on that, just because I had some idea of where the dots were. And this is just absolute dumb luck. The only thing I did was, whenever I got to like around here, I just made it all kind of jaggedy to make sure that I was going around things, if I even was. And really, I made it a lot harder because it's way less dots than I thought. Didn't even know. And I don't know what that is. Somebody's going to have to tell me what, because those changed while the music was going. I'm going to take a picture of them just in case. But I don't know why they are what they are. Can I solve them now that it's... No. I don't know what that is. I don't know. But I bet this is the theater piece. There it is. I wonder why the challenge was the platinum trophy, which gives you more stuff to the theater, which you can still do puzzles in the theater. Unless there are no more environmental puzzles that correlate to the theater videos. Man, that's going to be a long-ass video. And maybe that was the last puzzle you could do. I really don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Evergreen moth. Heh. Guess what? Guess what I did? Yes. I did about 6 minutes ago, and I've been reflecting since. I started my stream 23 minutes ago. So it took me about 16 minutes on this stream to do this run. Have you found every single... No, I have not. I'll go show you where I'm at with the obelisks. I mean, I have a fair amount. I kind of want to do it. There's one that takes an entire hour. I am not doing that. Is it part of the theater one? Where I could just rewind? I can't rewind it? Okay. It's in the theater, but that sucks. I mean, is it to the puzzle that I just got? Look how lucky I was on... I'll show you all of them. Isn't the one you just got the one to the door at the start? No. The door to the start was in the other room. Over that way. I think. I think that's where it was. Isn't that where it is? Down there. Wait a sec. Where am I? No, not this way. But behind one of those doors that gives you the shortcut to down here. That was the puzzle that is the at the start. Because I even went back and did that. I swear it was what you got in the challenge. The challenge puzzle was... Yeah, the challenge puzzle is definitely it's the last theater piece. See? The intro puzzle door, I'll probably come by it whenever I leave. Anyway, one of the theater pieces has just a moon moving across a screen. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It would make sense to have the challenge reward you with the door solution, but no one understands Blow's brain anyway. You know, I don't know why. I didn't know why either, because I felt like the challenge solution should be kind of like the very last thing, and then go to the, you know, the alternate ending. But it's not. Let's just put that somewhere random. Yeah, I didn't understand that at all. But hey, but whatever. Because I even put that back into the start before I came here. Well, not before, but before I really started the challenge. Because I reset, not reset the game, I loaded a save once I went to the other, that's the challenge reward. Yeah. Kick you in the teeth as the reward. Oh, forget work. Skip work. Let them have no power. They don't need it. There's a reason speedrunners invented 99.8%. This is where that puzzle was. It's down this way, down the stairs, I think. Yeah. Yep, this is where that is. Just randomly here. Did I click the tape recorder here? I never know if I clicked them or not.
I thought my voyage had come to its end, at the last limit of my power. That the path
Nowadays, 99 and 100 are almost the same, as a glitch has been found that allows skipping the 1-hour video via save glitches. I heard there was also a glitch for the challenge at one point.
And when words die out on the tongue, new melodies break
some way of not save scumming, but
new country is revealed.
Yeah, infinite time for pillars still exists. For just the pillars? I mean, I got lucky with the pillars on this run. I actually, well, obviously I solved it, but I would need infinite time for other things. What do you do to get infinite time on the pillars? God, I've been doing stuff with the challenge and all of that for so long I barely remember the rest of this game. Now, where's the obelisk over here? If you solve triangle 2, That lights up the pillars. Yeah, for some reason during this light up animation, the game does not check if you ran out of time. Huh. So if you solve triangle 2 right before losing, or by pressing escape quickly after, the pillars light up past the rest of the challenge, shutting down the timer. But you still have to solve the pillars. It's just that, like, what, the timer's just done. But you have infinite time. That's... Oh, that could have been helpful. Is that a Windows only thing, or can you do that on console? PC specific, or can you... Could I have also done that? There's the obelisk. Works on all systems, even iOS. Really? I didn't know this game was on mobile or iOS. Glad no one has submitted a 4-hour speedrun to the challenge leaderboard yet. What is the record for a speedrun, and what percentage is it? I mean, you have to do what, all the lasers? Is it just to get to the challenge and complete it? Like, any percent is glitched, so you just solve the tutorial, half the ending, and then win. Is that the skip at the beginning? Like I did my very first playthrough. And then just restarted because I was like, this can't be right. You basically ride the boat through walls right to the end of the game. No shit. That's funky. So what's the completion time on that? Like 20 minutes. I love it when people figure out ridiculous ways to do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less than 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. That's great. Well, I'm glad that a game like this, that's so similar to Myst, can also be completed in such the same type of speed. You can beat the game from a fresh file before the challenge runs out. Yeah, because the challenge is what, like 6.5? That's hilarious. That's crazy. 6:39. That's hilarious. What's the percentage for 100%er? Or I mean, what's the world record time for 100%er? That's got to be... I can't even imagine. Any percent world record is faster than the last place on challenge. Yeah, because last place on challenge, no matter what, is 6:39 if you hit it on the dot, which I'm pretty sure I came close. 100% is an hour 15. What? It's 100%. What counts as 100%? Every environmental puzzle also? All panels, all environmentals. No audio logs. How is that possible if the one environmental puzzle takes like an hour? Save load glitch. So can you do the environmental puzzle with the theater like instantly? am I? I want to go down to the obelisk. Stop coming up by the windmill. Kinda. You confuse the game about the position in the video via multiple saves, so it jumps from start to finish eventually. Oh, so you're kind of like teleporting to locations, is what you're saying? You're not skipping puzzles. You're still having to complete them. The cursor does. I'm gonna have to watch a video on that. That sounds wild. These people are crazy. Where was another obelisk over here? I don't know how you would ever even come up with that. Oh, I have a lot more here than I did the last time I looked. 99.8 is 112. Used to be an hour shorter, but this 1 hour glitch in 100% made 99.8 obsolete, kinda. Yeah, because why do you care if you can glitch it out? Just do 100. Any percent used to be 7 lasers before the boat glitch. 14 minutes, 40 seconds here. Are you saying that without the boat glitch, the record to get the 7 lasers was almost 15 minutes? It took me 15 minutes to even realize how to run in this game. That's... wow. Now that I'm close to finishing this game, 11 lasers plus challenge is 25 minutes, 11 seconds. Oh my god. I wonder how many times people have did that. Oh wait, 7 lasers, 11 lasers. Only challenge is 1 minute. 1 minute, 7 seconds. We'll talk about RNG. Wait, how many? There are 11 lasers? I mean, I guess if you have all the solution, it's just all running and entering. Yeah? Wait, you can do something with only 7 lasers as opposed to the 11 lasers? Sans, you missed it. You missed it. I did it. That's why I'm out here. Yeah, that's why I only play challenge. I already have an insane memory, and putting in what I know is not as fun as solving puzzles. I did the challenge. I did it. But yeah. Thank you. You missed. It was about 20 minutes ago. I did it. It was. I got just fantastic RNG. It'll still be up for what, 7 days or something like that. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna throw it up on YouTube too once I get to that point. I tried to beat my challenge personal best for 3 years, but at this point I have given up. Too luck dependent. I mean, the RNG is kind of ridiculous. For what I just completed, that RNG was perfect. It was great for me, obviously. But, there were times right before that run where I reset it in the first room. And I'm like, I know I'm not going to make it. It's not even worth it. What's your personal best? I'm guessing if I don't arrive at the pick one of 3 at 35 seconds on the timer, I cannot win. 1:07? Jeez. Wait, if I don't arrive at the pick 1 of 3 at 35 seconds on the timer, I cannot win. You mean 35 seconds left? I would never be able to do... You mean... Oh, I gotcha. You can't beat 107. Is it physically impossible? No, that's not fun to grind. 35 seconds to get 1 of 3. Wow. And that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 puzzles with the RNG of like the Tetris coming out your way. The maze isn't bad. The dot symmetrical one can be. 35 seconds. Jeez. Got close with 2 runs, exiting towards the pillars with 55, but then got bad pillars, and then I've given up. I only saw the pillar puzzles twice. The one on the left with the dots, I saw that puzzle twice. The one on the right, I only saw once, and it was the time that I completed it. I got dumb luck, just dumb luck the whole way through. And I didn't even know what to do. Ooh. I saved the Thinky Games link and all of those other games from the other night in a notepad. I'm gonna type up, because I still have it open actually. I'm gonna type up that the awards are there so I can check out some good stuff. Pillars are ridiculous regarding RNG. The hexagon one usually spawns with 8 hexagons, but can spawn with less, down to just 4. The one I had, it was not 8. I know that much. It was... And the first black and white separation puzzle can spawn without white. You mean in the very first room? There's 3 screens. One of them can spawn without white? At all? Well, then just put a straight line. Third panel, yeah, just put a straight line. You don't have to surround any of it. I didn't see that. I didn't get lucky enough to see that. I did get lucky enough to have a maze floor puzzle be... It was like right, up, left, and then it was the entire perimeter, and the 2 dots were right next to each other. And I didn't get to that puzzle. I saw 4 in my life, which means in like 20,000 attempts. Now, am I able to, like, with this current save, am I able to redo the challenge? Or would I have to reload a save? Does it auto-save something prior? Not that I necessarily want to, but my personal, yes, as many times as you want, just relaunch the record. Oh, okay. And since I already have the other puzzle piece, the theater puzzle piece, it doesn't even matter. I might have to do that at a later date and give it another go, because that was fun. I mean, it's so irritating, but it was a lot of fun. The door never closes. Okay, cool. So it doesn't even matter. Just do it for the fun of it. Oh, you know what I do want to know though? The screens that are up above the shrine with the 3 puzzles that are like completed once you complete it. What's the point of that? Like what is that indicating? What puzzles are those? Oh man, I don't have... What do I have left on this? 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 5. I think this is this also the theater? So that hour-long one is somewhere in here, I guess. They're a somewhat obscure representation of the time taken. They count from 000 to 997. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, etc. When you win and didn't use the glitch, they get solved. So, do the solved puzzles show anything? Can you look at them and be like, oh yeah, that says that it took you this much time? You can count the orange things. Well, now I kind of want to go back and see. So, like, does it break it down to the exact second? Would I be able to figure out that I did it in, whatever? But how much that is in real time still needs a conversion table. Okay. But it would probably be relatively close, right? Like within 15 seconds. Because I am curious. I sort of stopped paying attention to the music, so I don't know how close I was. I mean, I know I was very close. It basically changes with the beat of the music, but the beat of the second song is not quite consistent. It's the same beat as my heart rate, especially as it speeds up. I mean, I did notice that, when you look at those screens while doing it, it is, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you could just check the timer. But yeah, I did notice it, like, changing with every, like, beat. I know I have an environmental puzzle with those that involve, I was talking to a guy before, and it's like, it's not the red, because I already did the red. It's a different color, but where is it? I think it's green. You did the green by the red. You did the green by the red? You mean you got 962 on the panels. That is roughly 623 real time out of 639. I knew I was close. I knew the music was really, it was driving. Wow. I thought I saw 2 green paths up in the flowers by where you got the red one. You mean like that? But is that the start? Oh, that's the starting point over here. Yep. Okay. Cool. Nice. Nice. Okay. I knew I had that one, and obviously the hour-long theater puzzle. Was there another one over here that I forgot? I don't recall. Were there any other ones? So on the pillars in the challenge, if you fail one of them, I don't remember if I failed the one or not. Does it reset, or do you have to? You don't have to do the previous puzzle. You just do it over again, or do you have to go back a puzzle? Pillars stay lit when failed, which is both good but also a run killer since you can't re-roll extreme pillars. Oh, yeah, okay. So whenever they're really tough, it's just like, you're screwed. I want to say, I mean, I'm not totally sure, but I want to say I didn't have more than 4 black and white dots on the last one. I couldn't have. And I just kind of bum rushed it at the very end because the music was running out. Didn't know I had 16 seconds, although if I would have failed, I guess I could have lucked out in 16 seconds, but I doubt it. The separation one is usually easy with about 50 possible paths, some of those as easy as straight up. Wow. But sometimes it spawns a pillar with exactly one solution, and those are killers. Oh, man. I mean, there were times with those 3x3s, not necessarily the black and white ones, but with the color ones, where I really felt like it, they were all 3 not possible. I took a picture of one and, solved it with a streamer online. And he was like, I figured it out. It took forever, up this way, that way. It was like, oh my God. I drew it out on my phone. It's like, yep, there it is. Even if that was an untimed puzzle, it would have taken 10 minutes alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, I guess. And one of these is that theater. So that's not bad. Maybe I will try to get all the environmentals. But there's not a trophy, is there? Not that I care. I already got a platinum. If I'm close to them, I guess I kind of want to do it. Last time I checked this one, though, I didn't have many on this. Oh my goodness. Holy hell. I don't even know the location of where these ones are. I don't know what part of the island they are. And I'm missing all of them. Got all of those. Those are like right here. Got that thing. Now, this obelisk is making me potentially not want to do all the environmental puzzles. And then I finished the obelisk by the fort. Are there any other obelisks? The one over by the town, 2, 3 in the desert, 4 by the fort. Oh, 5 up by the waterfall. I don't know about that one either. Example of a separation pillar with only one solution. Once someone played challenge, they got this pillar, had to save it. Let's pull that bad boy up. Okay, got the white. Exactly one path that solves it. Oh, well, I already messed up. It's evil, evil, especially on an actual pillar. I know, and you can't see it all at once. Okay. What the... is... Nope, I messed that up. What did I do there? Oh, I didn't see the... I'm gonna mess around with that later. That's nasty. There's no way. I mean, I'd be pissed off if I got all that way. And that's what came up. Here's one I got myself. Let's see here. Ew. Okay. Let's see. Separate the white that way. Ew, I can't cross that way. Oh shit. Can't do that. Nope. That's not right. Is that it? Nope, that's not right either. Ooh, that's pretty nasty too. Brutal. Brutal. I guess the RNG gods were with me on the... And it's funny because I had a run a few minutes before the one where I finally did it, where I got to... How far did I get? I don't even remember how far I got, but I want to say it was... Was it in the maze? I don't know, but I literally said, this is the best run I've ever had. And something completely messed it up. And I was so disappointed. Man, I don't have a lot on this either. Yeah, it was. I literally was just like, this is the best run I've ever had. I'm flying. I'm going to beat it this time. There's no question. I feel great. And then I got stuck. Maybe it was when I got to the first pillar. No, I don't know if I even got that far. But something just bulldozed me, and I was so bummed. Wow, I'm missing a lot of environmental puzzles. I don't want to just look them up just for the fun of it. But I don't want to spend so much time just wasting away trying to find them. It's not like I have a world record 100%er going. I don't know. I guess I can go to the theater. I mean, if I don't do all the environmental puzzles, then I have the theater video left, and then I have going back to the beginning into virtual reality land. And that's it. Where's the door that goes back down over here? Oh, I guess I could just go to the windmill. That's even easier, yeah. So I don't know at what point I want to kind of cut it off. Now that I did the challenge. And normally whenever I complete a game and say, okay, I'm done, like I'll uninstall it, because I typically don't come back and replay things. unless it's, you know, a sports title or something replay, Rocket League, you know, obviously. But this, I might leave installed just to come back to do the challenge every so often. And it's not a large game. All right, where's my picture? Oh my God, this video is going to be an hour long. Oh, well, I already know it is. At least I'll put it in. I should get a trophy just for that. Oh, great. I am not watching. Oh, maybe I am. I don't know. I watched all the other ones. Oh, there's...
How many of you here
Yeah.
have personally witnessed a total eclipse of the sun?
There's the dot.
To stand one day in the shadow of the moon is one of my humble goals. It was over 30 years ago. But in the end, I couldn't get the time off work. Well, anyone who lives in Portland can tell you that the chances of catching the sun in February are pretty slim. And sure enough, the skies over the city that day
Is that one of them? No.
I wouldn't have seen a thing. That work I couldn't get out of was my first job out of college. A sales clerk at an old Radio Shack store in beautiful downtown Worcester, Massachusetts. On my very
So
first
I have to
day
like
behind the
wait
counter,
for the video to come all the way over here.
pulled up to the front of the store.
That's
I carried in
evil.
a big carton upon which was printed the legend.
And it takes an hour.
TRS-80.
Like literally an
It was
hour.
our floor sample of the world's first mass-market microcomputer. The TRS-80 model
58 minutes.
processor clocked at 1.7 megahertz, 4,096
That's
bytes of memory, and a
that's
64-character
brutal.
black and white text
I'm not
display.
doing that. I am not
The only
doing that.
storage was a cassette recorder. All this could be yours for the low, low price of $599.
What a dick.
This storage was worth it. At one time, it had been near the center of a thriving commercial district. But like so many other New England cities, the advent of shopping malls had, by the early 70s, turned it into a ghost town.
The best part is streamers doing this and accidentally clicking near the end after all tapping back from cookie clicker. Oh man.
And so, several square blocks at the heart of the city were bulldozed into oblivion, destroying dozens of family
That would
businesses,
suck.
including the site of a pharmacy once operated by my great-grandfather. In their place was erected a vast three-level
That's hilarious,
shopping complex
though. That's
with cinemas
hilarious.
and a food court. When the dust settled,
It's
only
a
few
troll.
forlorn
It's
blocks of the
just
old Worcester
the ultimate
remained
troll. Does he
standing.
do that shit in
My
everything?
Radio
Like,
Shack
does he
store
just troll
was
the hell
one
out of
those
every game?
blocks. Then, to add insult to injury,
Is this
Radio
moving?
Shack opened a brand new location inside the shopping center, less than 500 feet from my store.
Yeah, it
So
is,
now
because it's
patrons
not
have
even
choice
a full
between
circle
clean,
anymore.
well-lighted establishment
What a
with
brutal...
uniformed security
Oh,
and acres
man.
of convenient parking, or a shadowy hole in a seedy old
In
office
Blow's
building
previous game, you had to
next
wait
a
2 to 3
adult movie
hours, you
theater.
think.
Consequently,
Was it
I had
Braid?
plenty of time to fool around with the new computer. I taught myself basic programming. Then I learned Z80 assembly.
I didn't play Braid
Both, of
yet, but
course, so that I
that's
could
on my
write
short
code.
list. So technically, you can 100%
I also
speedrun The
created
Witness while
self-running
waiting in
animated
Braid.
demos, which ran all night
That's
until evening
hilarious.
for the edification of the winos who peed in our doorway.
I wonder if he's going to do anything like that in his
The
next one,
customers we had didn't seem
when
to
he's
be
working on
interested
now.
in our new computer,
Probably.
even after the 16K memory upgrade. In fact, most of the people who set off the buzzer on their way through the front door weren't there to buy anything at all.
One day, Blow percent speedruns will be done for sure.
Promotion, which was the bane of Radio Shack employees for over 40 years.
He's ruthless.
Battery of the Month Club. The idea of this promotion was simple. Customers got a little red card, upon which was printed a square for each month. 12 times a year, the lucky sales
My
clerk
God,
got to
it's
punch
barely
out a square
moved.
and give the
And I don't
customer
want to
one
just
brand new AAA,
disregard
AA,
this.
C, D, or 9-volt battery. Of course, customers weren't allowed to choose just any grade of battery.
Though since his new game is supposed to be gigantic, I wish endurance to those people who try.
Different levels of
I
battery
know.
excellence. First were the alkalines, powerful, long-lasting, and expensive.
I didn't see a whole lot of
prescription medication in
him
golden
working on
bars
it
for
and how it's set up.
These were most certainly
It
not
seemed like
available
just,
through the
is it
battery
just
of the
single
month club.
screen isometric? I hadn't
Next
played
were the
Braid either or
high-end
even
lead
seen it.
batteries.
I haven't,
Sturdy, dependable batteries.
I mean, the only thing I've ever
Moderately
seen
priced,
of it
prominently
is not even
displayed
gameplay.
near
I've
the
just
front of
seen
the
like
store.
snapshots.
These were also not available through the battery of the month club.
Just
Finally,
kind of, you know,
at the bottom of the barrel
the
were the standard lead
what's the word I'm
batteries.
looking for?
These were literally piled
Because all
in
this
barrels,
one screen at a time.
cunningly located
I only heard
way
about
at
the
the
2 to
back of the
3 hour
store,
thing.
in a
Ooh.
dark corner near the TV antennas. Remember
That's
TV
kind of
antennas?
like
Customers who came in looking for
it's almost as bad as a Kojima
had to
game.
walk the entire length of the premises, past the CB radios
And then you put the
stereo
controller down during a
headphones and
cutscene of Metal Gear
remote-controlled
Solid 4,
racing
and then
cars.
there's a
Nothing
quick
would
time
stop
event.
On the first
45
day of
minutes
every
in.
month, like
Bikes a
clockwork,
lot.
those customers came in waving their little red cards. I would look up from my programming and wave them to the front of the store. It didn't matter that the batteries were only worth 29 cents. It didn't matter that most of them were already half dead.
That's brutal.
They came, they
While
grabbed
this guy's talking about
those
Radio
were
Shack
the
batteries.
Not one of them ever paid for a damn thing. I was such a crappy salesman.
If you're waiting for this, don't you have to have the pass started in the back? I'm not waiting, I think. I don't know what I'm doing, to be frank. I'm gonna stop it though. I'm gonna be frank. Can I still be Garth? To be frank, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I want to get that environmental puzzle or not. I don't know if I want to listen to. I mean, I listened to all the other videos, as bad as some of them were, and I kind of want to give it, you know, the credit it deserves. But I don't think I'm shooting for an all environmental puzzle run, because I have way too many that I've missed so far. Not that they're not fun. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. If I don't do that, then I'll just go back to the beginning area and finish up the hotel into the, you know, the VR thing. Or whatever that is. I don't know. I turned it off. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to do. Should I do the environmental puzzles? Should I do this one? Wait an hour. I like the environmental puzzle. I would like to know. All right, forget that. No, I'm not doing that one right now, if at all. Forget Blow, bastard. Makes such a great game and throws that in it. Screw him. Screw that guy. I am going to go to that one obelisk that I'm missing so many, and I'm going to figure out where on the island they are. And if I can get a couple in a hurry, we'll go from there. How do I get? Where was that one? Oh, it was the up on the mountain. Which is, where am I? It's over there. I kind of don't want the game to be over, but I don't know, I'm kind of at the limit. Ooh, how many panels do I have? When was this save? That's right now. 517 panels solved. Plus 91 plus 1. How many panels are there? Environmentals, there's got to be 100 and I got to be over half. So, I don't know. 150 maybe. Alright, that one was, I have no recollection of doing that. No idea what those three are. That could be anything. Alright, I have to look up where on the island these are. These are meant, not where they're solved, but like the area. Witness, obelisk. What is this the river? River obelisk? Oh, there are 6 obelisks. Where's the 6th one? I don't even know. Okay, so the mountain, the bunker, greenhouse, ooh, more in the mountain. Okay, a whole bunch in the mountain. Is that the swamp? Oh God, the swamp. Okay, so it's all over here. Well, I guess I'll go up the mountain and see if I can get any. I got that one. I guess there are some here somewhere. Oh boy. That's not a full circle. No. I already got that from the boat. I think I got something over there already. I think. Pretty sure I did. Kind of just want to go back and do the challenge again. funny how prior to beating it, I hated it. It just drove me insane. And then after beating it, it's like, oh, that was the greatest thing ever. I really don't think there's much purpose for me to do try to find more of these environmental puzzles. Is there one in there? You know, maybe if there was an achievement, maybe. Even then, I don't shoot for that. There's got to be one there. Where do I stand for that? Right here. Yeah, okay. When I played, it was actually fun for me to look them up and then find them. I was just marveling at the creativity at that point. That's a good point. It's kind of like the cloud one, where it was just, you know, really awesome to just discover it and solve it. I mean, I knew it was there. We all knew it was there. I just didn't know where to go and what to do. That is a good point. I mean, I'd hate to do that. Oh, there's another one. Different color. Oh, is this two? Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, maybe that's a good shout. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll just pull them up and at least see like the area that they're at specifically.